your thyroid gland.
Thyroid gland.
And that's the only thing you need to know on this slide. So look for these nice ring shapes with all of the cells kind of lining them, and you know that's the thyroid gland. Okay.
That was a thyroid, John?
That was a thyroid, yes. So if you get closer for this one's on. Okay, so this is going to be the pancreas. Okay. What you need to know, this lighter stained area right here, that's called the islet of Langerhans. And you all need to know that there are two types of cells within the islet of Langerhans, alpha and beta cells. And you also need to know that alpha cells produce glucagon and beta cells produce insulin. All right, so we'll do it again. I'll do it again quickly. So the whole thing is the pancreas. This is the islet of Langerhans. Within that islet, there's alpha cells that produce glucagon and beta cells that produce insulin.
Okay.
And that's the pancreas.
Oh, yes. Pituitary. We have the neural hypothesis to the left, general hypothesis to the right, correct? Sorry. I just want to see if I can quiz myself.
Okay, this is the pituitary. Okay, on the left-hand side, over here, this is the posterior pituitary. And on the right, where it's a darker purple and more granular looking, that is the anterior pituitary. Okay? If you remember from your lectures, the posterior pituitary, more neural type tissue, and the anterior is more glandular tissue. So if you look here, the glandular tissue looks a lot more granular, and your neural tissue, if you get closer, you can actually see kind of the tracks and the running of the tracts in there. All right, so the lighter stained area on the left is posterior, and on the right is going to be anterior. Any questions? Okay, so this is the slide of the adrenal gland. And you need to know different zones within the adrenal gland. So this is the exterior surface up here. So you have first the capsule. Okay, capsule is on the outside. The first layer here is going to be the zona glomerulosa. Under the zona glomerulosa, right in this area, is the zona fasciculata. Okay. Under the zona fasciculata, moving more inward, this is going to be the zona reticularis. And then this entire light stained area in here is going to be the adrenal medulla. Okay? If we just look at this slide continuing downward, we're going to see the same layers just in reverse. So again, your light pink is the adrenal medulla. The first one is going to be the zona reticularis. then the zona fasciculata, and then the zona glomerulosa, sorry. And then out here is going to be the capsule. All right, and again, that's a slide of the adrenal gland. Good.
Oh, I know what this is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do.
All right, so this is a slide of the testes. All right, and you need to know that it's the testes, and there are a few things you need to know on this. All of these large structures are all seminiferous tubules, okay? And you'll see within the seminiferous tubules between them, something like here and here, there's one up here. Those are interstitial cells, and you need to know that interstitial cells produce testosterone. Okay, so again, testes, seminiferous tubules, interstitial cells, and interstitial cells produce testosterone. Okay,
Throwing us off.
I'm not throwing you off. This is the ovary.
Well, where's the developing ovum?
Right there.
That's the one she just showed. Look like it's really like connected. Yeah, it's
Okay,
different than
it's
the
connected.
one Shelley shows us.
Yep. So this is a slide of the ovary. All right, this structure here